Hey and howdy everyone, it's Jeannie with Paper Pixie Ink, and today I am going to share with you some of the other smaller pieces, I guess, that I made using some of the scraps from the Hello Pink Autumn collection, as well as the acetate sheet that I had gotten. So I had got the Grateful Hearts acetate sheet. This is the last few collections that they've released is the first time they've actually done any of these, and so I got the Grateful Hearts one. I wasn't really sure what I was going to do with it, and after I'd finished my large album and my little folio and my 4x4 and my 5x7, I still hadn't found a use for it. So I decided to just bite the bullet and cut it down and make some stuff with it. So I made this very simple 4 1/4 by 5.5 card. So it just says Grateful Hearts. And I used some of the very like mini glue dots, and I just rolled them up so it has a little bit of dimension, and I just put those under the spots that weren't see-through, because like if you can tell, some of the printed stuff is still actually see-through, so I put some of those glue dots under the gold areas because those are not at all see-through. So anyway, it's very simple, very basic, but I actually really like this card. It's so pretty. Alright, so I also created a couple of these very simple tags. I did back them in white. I tried some different colors that kind of went with the collection, and I found that white showed the acetate sheet so much better than any of the other colors. So I just cut a couple of tags to work with these. I cut some white in a very heavyweight 110-pound cardstock, and then these are very solid tags, and then I just used some twine to create some little dangles. So the other thing that I also made with the acetate sheet was a small little gift box for a treat. So I did use the We Are Memory Keepers gift box punch board. I've had it forever. I don't even know if they still sell it. I think they sell some variation of it that does multiple things now, but I have all the old punch boards that did everything separately. So it's pretty simple. It just is the kind of normal, and I filled it with some of the crinkle cut paper. So I just thought it was kind of a little bit of fun, and it goes very well with the card. So I'll probably give this to somebody as a thank you. So, alright, so the other thing that I did was create some assorted tags with some of like the true scraps from the collection. So I just took these, they were just scraps that I had left, and I just layered them up on a regular kind of tag. And this again was that LDRS creative stamp set and die set that I cannot remember the name of, but I will link that. So it just says, "Have a lovely fall filled with blessings." So this is just a tag. This is a double bow that I made using that same Stampin' Up! Ribbon that I've had for like ever. This is one of the small flowers from the collection pack, and then I just backed it with it's kind of like a mini doily that I cut in gold foil. Again, these dies I've had for a very long time, and I do not remember where I got them. They're in a like a Ziploc bag. I've had them so long. I have no card, no backing, no nothing for them, so I do not know where they came from. So this is another one that I made, again using the same technique. So I just used a tag, and then I just cut strips of what I had left and put them on here. This is, I think think this is a paper rose die. Again, I will link that for you. And then and this one as well, I think it's from the same die set. I do have that one, and I will link that for you. And this is, again, from the same stamp set as before, the LDRS one. And it just says, if friends were pumpkins, I'd pick you. I just thought it was really cute. I like these little banner style. And then I used a piece of the ephemera for the pumpkin as well. I kind of feel like I wish I had backed that with black cardstock, but anyway, I used a piece of twine this is a triple bow that I created, so I just used a piece of twine for that. And then this, again, this was a piece of scrap that I had, and I put it on just a tag. I did use the We Are Memory Keepers reinforcement punch to punch that in gold foil, and then I tied some twine on it. Sweeter Than Pumpkin Pie. This is from that scrapbook.com stamp set, and I used I think this is a Stampin' Up kind of label style punch, and then some of the flowers from the collection and another different doily. Again, I do not know. And then I just added some flat back pearls to give it a little bit more detail. And then this is a very small tag that I created using more of the scraps and another one of the Stamp and Die pieces from the LDRS Creative. And then this is just half of one of the doily dies that I had that I did in gold foil, another flower, and then this is a feather die. This is also a paper rose die, so I'll link that one as well. But I just had a lot of fun just kind of playing with my scraps, and I still have some full pages from the A4 collection left, as well as a bunch more scraps. So I might make some more little tags, or I might make another little 4x4 album. I definitely have enough left for that. So anyway, stay tuned for more project shares from me. And as always, thanks for watching. And if you're interested in seeing more, don't forget to click on that subscribe button.